everybody, Execution Godmo here, and welcome back to Modded Minecraft. This is episode 6, or part 3 of the cart tree farm. Now, as you can see, the tree farm has been going fairly well. I've actually left it running for a while, and luckily it hasn't really had to touch the coal engine. So, today we're going to finish it off, and we are going to set up a way to remove the stuff from the cart. Now, for this, we need a cargo manager, which is here. Now, at first this is going to look fairly complicated. I assure you it isn't very complicated at all. So we are actually going to work on this. Now luckily we still have these left, which is not amazing, but we do need them. So I'm actually going to take a couple of bits of iron. So we're going to make this cargo manager. Now we need some iron panes, so I can make 16 of them. Or do I need to make a huge iron pane? 9. I actually need double this amount. So, I need quadruple that amount. Okay, so luckily to make these, it's not too difficult. It's wood and wood planks. So, benefit. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I don't want this to run too much on solar power if I can help it. So let's just quickly go to sleep. Let's hop up here. Come on, there we go. Okay. So that shouldn't be running off of the stupid stuff now. Let's grab some of this wood. And I didn't mean to do all of it. God damn it. Oh well. We need some wood anyway. It's going to come around here and harvest this tree. So let's just grab that. So I'm not actually going to be using this for fuel as of just yet. It will need to be used for... Let's do this. Actually. Let's just take a stack of them. I don't know how many we're actually going to need, but I know we don't need a significant amount. So we need 4 of these. We've only got 3, so I need 3 times 9, which is 27. 24, 20, 32. That's fine. Okay, so that should give us those 4. Now we need large iron panes, which are just like that. How many do we need of those? 4 as well. Okay, so 3. Let's do 4, in fact, this time. Just get 2 stacks, just see how that goes. I don't want to use any more wood than I necessarily have to. I need to make these. Gonna need all of them, so might as well. 1, 2, 3. So there's those 4. Okay, and then finally we need a large dynamic one, which means we need dynamic panes, which means I need to get some redstone. Not a problem. How many do I need? 4, 2, 3, 4. And then I just do that. Then finally, the cargo manager, and there it is. So we can't just use the cargo manager by itself. I wanted more room in there. We've got like no room anywhere now. Now, to use the cargo manager, we will need something called a advanced detector rail. Now, luckily, we don't need to actually create anything advanced detector rail. Now, luckily, we just need iron, 2 stone pressure plates, and a piece of redstone. There's no creosote oil or anything like that to go with it. So, do I actually have any smooth stone? Or do I need to get some? In fact, I'll just chuck a stack in there. I only need 4 pieces, so I need 6 iron and a piece of redstone. Now, I already have the piece of redstone on me. but I'm going to chuck a stack in there and give myself a piece. And a piece of... oh no, we need 6, don't we? So as you can see, we're actually running fairly low on iron now. I am going to start going mining again fairly soon. So, 2 pressure plates. And advanced detector rails. There we go. Now we only need 1 of these, so luckily we're actually going to have a spare one. And there it is. So the side that is blue is going to take from the cart, take everything from the cart and put it into here. So let me just make sure this is going to work. And there it is, it's taking everything from the cart. I really wish it wouldn't take the coal, but there's not really much I can... well, I can build another cart manager if I want to, but it's going to do fine on its solar engine. So it's just emptied its contents, as you can see right here. Now I could, if I wanted to, get it to hit 2 different sides of the cargo manager, but I think for the uses we're going to be using it for it right now, this is absolutely fine. So, a couple more things to do to get this fully automated. We need some barrels. So, 3 to be precise. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I just did that and I didn't want to because I need to make... that takes 2. There we go. Now, I'm showing you here how to make barrels purely for the fact that NEI doesn't actually show you. If I do... oh wow, they've actually changed it now. If you searched up before the recent FTB patch, it's because I was clicking on that one, which doesn't actually... that would explain it. Yes. Okay, that's fair enough. It took forever for me to figure that out, but I have sorted it. So items always come from the top, and we do not need to sort them in any special way. So we're going to make item ducts. Last thing we need to do, or second to last thing I believe. So we need tin and zombie pigman just walked out of the nether portal. Tin and lead. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 1. 2 tin and 1 lead will do. Luckily, we should be able to do that quite easily, actually. 2 tin. Do I actually have any cooked up lead? Should do. Or have I not actually cooked any up? I may have not cooked any up. Well, now it's time to. Oh, hang on. Where is all my lead? I thought I had some lead. It's there. Okay. Can you just give me a piece? I'll grind the rest of you later. Take you out and chuck the rest in there. Give me you. Did it go into this hopper? It did go into this hopper. Get in there. I need you lead. So I'm basically just creating another stack of smooth stone just for when I need it, and if I need it. There we go, there's the lead. So as you know, this is all getting in preparation for our quarry, item ducts. This is all in preparation for the quarry. And there we go, so now if that's all linked up, now no items should come out, but if I hit it with my crescent hammer, I don't think I can, still don't think I can access it because it needs a pneumatic servo, which is fine. We will get a pneumatic servo right now. Luckily they're not too expensive. Let's actually look one up. Now pneumatic servos are essentially like engines. So we need 2 glass, 2 iron and a piece of redstone. So 2 iron. I don't think I actually have any glass. Redstone. I thought I did have some glass. I thought I cooked some up. Apparently not. Okay, well, cook up 8 so it's not a waste of a piece of coal when this one runs out. There it is. I only need 2 of you. Alright, so unfortunately, well, fortunately, this is going to be the end of the tree farm. So this is part 3 of the Steve's Cart tree farm using Steve's Cart 2. I believe that's the version we're on now. Have I got a piece of Steve's Cart? I do. Yeah, we're on Steve's Carts 2. So if I put in pneumatic, there it is, pneumatic servo. And I'll simply, all you do is you click on the end of the pipe that you want it to be installed to, and there it is. And I'm basically going to say take out the stacks and disable the redstone, and now it's going to start taking out items and putting them into the barrels. So there's the coal, which I don't actually want in there. That's a sapling one now. I don't want that to be a sapling one. And that's the wood one, and that's not going to be a wood one. That's going to be that. There we go, sorted. So now everything will get channeled into those barrels equally whenever they get put into. Now apparently it's hitting the red side, so I would like it to actually put in oh, it's getting dark anyway. Well, in the end, I would like it so when it gets to when it does this side, it would actually put some of it into. Let me make sure they're actually updating. They are. I would like it to actually put some fuel back into the cart, but it's not the end of the world as of right now. So there you go. That is the Steve's Carts tree farm going. Now, as long as it stays fairly day and it doesn't run out of power, there you go. If it does run out of power, all you have to do is chuck a piece of fuel into its coal engine and it will go on its way again. But you should be fine. Make sure you keep an eye on the woodcutter's durability. This has been going for quite a while now and it's on 98% durability, so it does take a while, but there you go. It's going to infinitely produce these 3 items. So that is the Steve's Cart tree farm. Alright, so on to the rest of the episode now. Let's see what we can do. Now, we'll eventually actually expand this base because I really need the space. We need more diamonds. As always, we need more diamonds. So what I'm going to do is, do I actually have a tool station? Did I put one down there? I can't remember. I think I may have actually put one down there. Oh, no, there it is. So if I chuck that in there, and the item ducts in there because they're fairly valuable. In fact, as I actually have... Ah, hang on, I just realised we have this chest up here. I genuinely forgot. So let me just chuck all of this in here. Now, as far as I remember, the tool, my tool forge here actually acts as a... No, it doesn't. Okay, I thought it could act as an anvil. Wonder if it will work. Have I got any rubies I can repair it with? I do. I don't particularly want to have to waste the iron. No, that's fine. Okay, well, what I'll do is... Right now... Do I have sticks? Give me sticks. Can I do it with bamboo? No, it's river cane. I have 1 stick. Okay, well, I just chucked all my wood up here. Ah, there we go. I'm just going to make another ruby pickaxe. I'm going to go back down my mine, do a bit of mining, and then I will be back, guys, to continue on with some more of the episode. I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm back from my little mining expedition. Got 4 more diamonds in total. And a crap ton more ores, which I'll show you. They're all in here at the moment. So, a good amount of iron actually. We're getting really low on iron. So yeah, this is where we're up to so far. And the tree farm has been going. Unfortunately, it did get night, so I had to get a refuel going. We had a small creeper explosion there. And this guy keeps dropping off his saplings. Now, can we set it just before he goes around again? I'm going to give him another set of saplings so he'll replant like that. There we go. So currently there is a hectate around here. Oh yeah, he's standing right there. Oh yeah, it's a good job you're not very strong. You just take a lot of health off me. So currently it's set to that. What is it? It's the blue one. So, hang on, I'm just thinking here. So if I did that one and that one and reverse those two. Oh, there we go. Why are you not cutting these down? The creeper explosion did kind of mess with stuff, so this is why I'm not too surprised by this. So hopefully that's kind of sorted it out now. Possibly not. He did dump his... Give me a stack of wood. So, just before you go in... Oh. He didn't put any in of his coal engine. Okay, well, I'll have to figure this out, but this is essentially a really nice little setup for a Steve's Cart farm. I hope this 3-part series has kind of been helpful to you. What I'm going to do literally right now is quickly go over the cargo manager screen here. So, basically, it would start off like... That's right. This would be... red. Okay, so this is how it would always start up. That would be a cart as well, but because of my tree farm is still running, I don't want it to messing it around. No, that's supposed to be like that, I believe. That's 2 cart, take away from cart. There we go. So default, all the arrows will be facing towards their items. Ah, hang on. That's pretty good. I forgot you could do that. So basically we have these. Each side of the block corresponds to a colour. So that's why I'm using the blue side, because of the cart will interact with the blue side of the cargo manager. And the reason why it's accessing the red, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming it's because it's going past the red side. If it was going the other direction, it would probably access the green side. So here, on each one, you can change the colour. You have what it's going to access, so you have the engine, the railers, the storage slots, everything that's on there. Here you can change it so they all have separate or colour coded or all one. All one is usually the easiest way. And you also have, if you click the arrows, you can change whether it goes from the cart or to the cart. So I want everything from all of the slots taken out. In fact, this should be only set to storage slots. Didn't think of that actually. Only storage slots, which means it can actually contain it can keep its... There you go, so it took that, and it kept its saplings. That's what I want it set to. Sorry about having the mess up before, but that's what you want it set to. So it only takes out of its side chests. And then finally you have these little buttons here, which is change turn back settings. So after it's done all of its transfers, it will turn around and go the other direction, as you just saw there. Or you can continue along its same path. Now I'm going to have it turn around again when it gets here. So it's going to interact, then it should turn around and go the other way again. There we go, and then set it back to continue along its course. So that is that. I'm going to quickly sleep so it's not running off all of its coal power. So there you have it. There is the tree farm. So I'm going to quickly give you a couple of quick tips for doing this. I have said them before, but I'm going to quickly go over them again. I highly suggest a solar engine as well as a coal engine. I also highly suggest that they're not the basic forms. Now the reason for this is the way I've got mine set up is it's mainly using the solar engine. Now if it uses a basic solar engine, it doesn't quite... Oh, a tree grew on me. It doesn't quite develop enough power to sustain it. Now it does slightly, but you'll be relying way too much on the coal. It is much better to venture into the nether for the little bit that we did for the glowstone to upgrade it to a regular, at least a regular soul engine, which we have on this cart. Other things you can do with this, you can also put a smelter on it, which I was trying to do, but I cannot remember what it's called. Is there like... Yeah, see, there's a smelter module there for Steve's carts, which we could have added on. And I could have set it so it will take half a stack of each stack of wood it gets and turns it into charcoal, which is obviously brilliant because it would be producing charcoal itself and it would use its own solar power to do so. I may do that. Why can't I? There we go. Okay, we had a small lag spike there. Hang on, come on, what's my frames doing? What's my frames doing? Getting some frame rate issues right now. There we go, okay. Oh, no, still going down. We're getting some serious frame issues. What we got? Come on. Okay, so we should be alright now. I don't understand why I was doing it before. So our farms are thriving. Our barley is really thriving. So yes, we are going to slowly and surely move on to the next part of our world. Now, what's that going to be? I'm not quite sure yet. But I can tell you it's going to be another mod. It's either going to be Industrial Craft or Buildcraft. I'm kind of thinking Industrial Craft. It is one of my favourite mods. And it is definitely going to be a place where we start to do our factory style builds in the Direwolf Pack FTB. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope this little 3-part series has kind of helped you get into creating a Steve's Cart tree farm. And I'll see you guys in episode 7. See you later.